Alright, here we go. We are starting on PS2, B3nan's trademark Pichu and Takkun's Terry. Ooh, gonna be going off stage with the crack shoot. Gonna be able to make it back though. And a few quick little aerial combos using those hitboxes that auto-cancel into the specials. Obviously really, really good for Terry. Lets him put up so much damage so fast. As being a little bit on the back foot so far, 81% already. Gonna need a few of those hits to connect, getting some of those combos that we see so often. Or just picking with that neutral air. Those ears are invincible, but instead he's gonna land the back air into a forward tilt, send Takkun into disadvantage. Gonna be able to get back though, not sending him too far yet. As Takkun just poking with these neutral airs, doing really, really nice work for him so far. And those forward airs, those hitboxes, just doing really, really nice. Just keeping Pichu out. Not able to take the kill yet, but probably will come to try to go for the jab power dunk, but instead will get their stock taken first after the power dunk is shielded, gets the tipper, gets the trip from Pichu, and then into the forward smash. For the power dunk in the air, will take it. Pichu obviously being really, really, really light, will die pretty early even to moves that aren't as stronger. Either way, Takkun at 76%, and Pichu can take these stocks very, very early, a back throw to send them into disadvantage. Very smart of B3nan not going for the down air, knowing that those legs can be invincible on the recovery. And going to start tapping, gets the T-Jolt, gets a few jabs, not going to be able to get the jab lock, but the side B on the field is going to be countered with an up smash. B3nan doing very, very well at getting his confirms and going to get an up tilt into the thunder reading the DI that Takkun had right there. Very, very nicely done. And what was looking pretty bleak for B3nan at the beginning of this game, he's doing a very, very good job at keeping him in check, keeping Takkun in check, pushing his advantage to its absolute limits and not missing those kill confirms. Really, really, really good. And continually putting on damage with those back airs and just poking consistently over and over again, entering with those neutral layers, those F tilts, catching when Takkun is dropping shield. And he's just doing really, really nicely. He's going to get another grab, back throw, keeps keeping Takkun in the corner. Takkun has not been able to get out of this corner really at all since he's been at a disadvantage. Finally gets F tilted, but with that go is going to get jab with those down tilts into the Buster Wolf. But B3nan going to land an up air into the thunder again and getting the drag down reading so good, taking that stock very early. Pichu living up to her name as a glass cannon, as that will be game number 1 for B3nan.
Battlefield, Yoshi's in Column? What? Yes, sir. I have no idea where Terry does well with that. Let's go. I said in Indianapolis, Steve. I don't care what you I said. Sorry, no tight-ons today, buddy. Maybe next week.
Alright, we are going into game number 2, and the stage is going to be Town and City. Not sure what was banned, not sure how much Terry likes the extra space, but we're going to start off with a few quick hits into a jab. I'm going to get those down tilts, giving Pichu a disadvantage. Going to whiff a grab though, as B3nan counters with a T-Jolt, gets a grab, gets an up throw into the back air, sending Takkun again into disadvantage. But instead is going to do a pivot grab, not realizing the crack shoot was going above him. And both them just poking each other back in neutral. Only getting gentlemen's from Takkun, no follow-up with a special on those jabs. And we see those jabs coming out from Takkun. Really good awareness there, knowing that they didn't space it right and that they would have been shielded if he had gone for a special. Very, very clean. Even percent here, honestly, both of them to take the stock at this percent. As Pichu goes onto the platform, hits the forward tilt. Not going to take it just yet as Takkun, the air dodges to the ledge, going to be able to get off, but whiffs a Buster Wolf as Pichu tries to go for a jump read thunder. Both of them whiffing their options, both of them at 130%. These stocks, one of them is going to lose their stocks very, very soon. The question is, which one is it? And the answer is Takkun going to lose it to that back air. Town City having those smaller side blast zones, that back air is going to kill. That probably wouldn't have killed at a smaller blast zone, smaller stage with farther away side blast zone. But either way, Takkun's going to fire right back with jab power dunk. He's going to take the stock. But still, 70%, 84% onto Takkun so far. All B3nan needs is one Thunder, but that go is available. Takkun can come back and do so much damage if he lands a Buster Wolf or a Power Geyser. Gets some down tilts. Ooh, tries to go for the Buster Wolf, maybe thinking that B3nan would air dodge in. A really good awareness from B3nan. Gonna try and go for the back air again, but not gonna take it this time. Instead, is going to get poked by the Rising Tackle coming through the stage. And B3nan trying to do it, gets another grab, conditioning the shield with those T-Jolts. Tries to go for a down air, and then up smash, just trying to get for a read. But not going to be able to get, yes, he had 155 onto Takkun. That's a lot of rage. Ooh. Tries to go for the Buster Wolf, but B3nan going to get that shield up just in time, not going to be able to get hit by it. But it lands it this time, sending him all the way across the stage, but Pichu going to live somehow through that. Auto turnaround, helping there with the jabs, but not going to be able to connect. And Pichu really needs that hit. Tries to land the forward tilt, not going to make it. The back throw, not going to do it either. Sends the spark, but good DI from Takkun, being able to get it alive. Instead, going to get a forward air parry, but only going to counter it with an up tilt, non-up smash. Another back throw for B3nan, not going to take the stock from just yet. Recovery to get Pacto is going to be countered by the neutral air, and B3nan is now up 2 stocks to 1 this game 2. This could be the last game if Takkun is not able to come back from it. However, lands a jab, power dunk, and rear it. Even stocks, 1 stock, a piece fresh stocks for both of them, and game number 2. As B3nan gets these low percent combos, gets a grab, landing a few hits, but not connecting anything too huge just yet. And obviously 36 will do a lot more damage than B3nan's. Even just that forward air into the gentleman's does more than Takkun has taken so far at this stock. And B3nan really looking for an opening right now. Gonna whip the grab, gonna be spot dodged by Takkun. Takkun spot dodging all these grabs, and he's coming by putting on a little bit of damage, knowing that this damage is going to count. Going to pull up and eventually take the stock. Eventually they will get hits. Finally lands a jab, power dunk on the side of Town City. Will take it. Not going to be able to get the, I think, correct DI there. I don't even know if he could have the correct DI there. But either way, Takkun is going to take game number 2, Town City. We are at 1-1. We have a set game number 3 coming up. I don't think we're going to Newport City, though. That stage is not legal. Oh. Okay. Okay, we see Takkun going through back game watch. And this is a troll. This was unfortunately a troll, so they're both just going to run off the stage.
No, I was fucking around. Whoa! Oh my god, he's on the stop.
Game watch banned? Game watch banned.
That's strike 1, buddy, okay? That's strike 1.
As you all know, Game & Watch is banned at this tournament, not actually.
One more of those.
But
you're out of here.
Go check out Freak's tweet if you want more info on that.
Well, you're allowed to update, but not on the 2. Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, we're sticking with the 2. And we are going back to PS2 where being quick game order 1. Quick little crack shoot from Takkun, but there we go. There's that down throw from B3nan, 36% back. Ooh, but Rising Tackle onto the stage, a little bit of an error from Takkun. Gonna be punished. Gets the back throw, not gonna take the stock just yet. We saw the spark, but instead going to counter the power dunk with the Thunder, and Takkun is going to not have their jump, having used it to get back the first time. And B3nan going to be able to take that first stock very, very early. Great job edge guarding by him there. But when there's another power dunk, not going to get any punish off of it, so it whiffed. And Takkun has to get high up this percent. You can take the stocks pretty early as Terry on Pichu, but you're going to need to be able to get this hit, and B3nan is fully comfortable sitting back and watching these Thunder results and playing this game slowly. However, he is getting stepped out by those forward airs right now. Both players looking for an opening, only trading some small hits here or there. He's going to land at the back there. That move has so much knockback. Going to get another grab into a quick forward throw. And he's going to punish the whiff rising to punish power dunk with another back air. Could eat a back air of his own, but not going to be the stronger. Ooh, instead he's going to get hit, gonna get clipped by the down tilt from Takkun at the ledge, hit into the radical punch, and going to be taking that stock from B3nan. And obviously with Pichu being his light, I would say that this is honestly even. Again, power dunk whiffs, and the punish is a quick little down tilt to neutral air. Instead, Takkun gonna call with the rising tackle. That almost killed at 70%. And a raw call out with the punch, catching B3nan's slightly higher recovery. B3nan trying to get back with those forwarders off the stage. Not able to get just yet. Going to grab him out of go. Very, very ballsy from B3nan. And just trying to find it opening, trying to find that one hit that will take the stock. And that up smash will take it on the shielded Buster Wolf. Very, very not good awareness, knowing that Takkun is going to go for it. Power dunk gonna come out. B3nan at 72%. That is kill percent for Pichu. As Takkun lands a grab, gonna throw him back off stage again. He's been so good at clipping Bean's recoveries so far this game, and B3nan really needs to find an opening to get this percent right now. But instead is going to land a rising tackle from center stage. That will not take it, though it was very close. One more of those will take it for Takkun. B3nan has to be very careful to not get jabbed in a close range, or he will lose his stock for sure. Instead, he's going to land a few more hits of his own, a few little forward tilts. Just being so patient, holding the shield. Ooh, getting the jab lock there into the forward smash, but not going to be at the ledge. I'm not going to take it just yet. Tries to go for a down smash. Takkun not going to punish it just yet. Being on the ledge and being trying to get up, and Takkun going to take it with the dash attack. Great job. Oh. By both of them, but Takkun taking this 2-1 in a winners